لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
Strap that onto the crown and then sit that on. Are you not meant to have it like that till you get to the thingy? Are you not meant to have it ting?
Mama.
ربي يزيدك من عندك بارك الله فيك.
Saudi Arabia.
Hindi. Doing me in Arab language on Egyptian Arab, on Egyptian Arabic, on Jordanian Arabic. See you. No. Ndo.
ولله الحمد الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا إله إلا أنت الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد.
So definitely we're gonna play this out. Let's check it out. It's absolutely not finished. I am still doing in-betweening, but yeah, absolutely. So why does this shape of the Tobe of Palestine does look like that? I am expecting, or you're expecting me to say that the Tobe of Palestine is actually quite long and more silky. Okay, that's part of the description of the Tobe of Palestine. And also, it's actually, the Tobe of Palestine is also, it's his scarf too. Yes. And you see, they're in a Middle East part or something. So I put between those frames an actual timesheet or an actual indicators that we can tell how many frames that we need to. If it's 4, then there must be an actual 4 in betweens. But nonetheless, we are definitely gonna color this. But the head, the bald head, literally looking like a bald head. Oh my god! Good morning, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone, and I am isnanggu. I am the actual animator behind these animations, and today we're definitely gonna do the in-betweens about the shadows of the Tobe of Palestine. We are doing the Palestine parts actually, so this is gonna be really a little bit a long part thing, or maybe a short part. I might rush it a little bit, but yes. You see, this is not a stream, but rather a whole record, a whole real-time record of me animating this stuff. So yeah, I hope you're gonna jam into it, because I'm definitely gonna explain certain things that perhaps you might understand the actual process towards it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just start. Okay. I think this is okay. Oh my god. Before
in their AS and A2 chemistry, or know exactly what topics there are in biology. I think that's one thing that if you haven't done already, that you definitely should be doing. Like, spend as long as it takes, like even if it takes a whole day, just like, you know, writing down a list of all of the different topics. And like, don't follow the specification. The specification, I absolutely hate specifications. They're just like verbosely worded as like, you know, 1.1.003 to be able to appreciate the importance of the nitrogen cycle. You know, really, the topic is just the nitrogen cycle. But I've seen a lot of people kind of like use the specification as a way of revising. Personally, I've never found that particularly helpful. My personal tactic is to look through exam papers, because while you can't really trust the specification, you can absolutely trust the past papers. And if the past papers, you know, if you can categorize things into, for example, physics, if you can categorize them into electricity, mechanics, nuclear, waves, and you realize that that's all that comes up, which is pretty much all that comes up in physics for the BMAT, and that's how I kind of categorized it. I just looked at all the past papers and realized, oh wow, there's only 4 categories. That's how I personally like to structure my own my subjects, rather than relying on specification. But scope your subject. The point is, you now have a list of all the topics that you need to revise down one column of the spreadsheet. Basically, the way the system works, it's very simple. Every time you study a topic and you actively recall stuff from that topic, then you're allowed to write the current date in the next column along in the spreadsheet. So in this example, today I did the abdominal exam, and therefore I'm going to write today's date in the box. Now let's say tomorrow I do the abdominal exam again. I, you know, reread my notes on it if I'm feeling particularly lazy. If I'm feeling efficient, I would actively recall. I would be using my own questions. And then once I've done that, then I put tomorrow's date in the box. So the idea is that over time, I'm kind of building up this list of repetitions of my subject. So I'm going to show you an example of the spreadsheet that I used in my 3rd year when I was doing psychology. I referenced this in the IBSMO video, the collaboration that we did, which is really good fun, and that you should watch if you haven't seen. And loads of people asked, you know, can you tell us specifically about how you made the spreadsheet? This is how it worked. I've got a list of essays that I want to learn down one side for each of the 3 different like papers within psychology. And over time, I've built up this kind of repetition date. So like, once I've read the essay and kind of like drawn my spider diagram for it, I'd write the date. And I think something really useful is to color code each box based on how good your recall was of that subject. So for example, if I knew it very, very, very well, I would color it green. If I didn't really know it at all, I'd color it red. If I sort of knew it, maybe 50%, I'd color it yellow. And the nice thing about Google Sheets is that you've got like, you know, gradations of red, orange, yellow like halfway through. So it gives you a very visual representation of what are my weak areas, what are my strong areas. And that's the system. It's simple, but it works really well. The idea is just that, you know, over time you mark these down, and then as time progresses, these start off red, and then they go yellow, and then they start getting green. Then you realize, oh wow, I know everything in the subject because they've all been marked green. And I know it because the only reason I'm allowed to mark a date on it is if I've actively recalled information from this topic. It's not just, have I read this chapter in the textbook? Have I read over my notes? That is a total waste of time. The important thing is, have I recalled it? Have I tried to write down as much as I know about the topic? Have I answered my active recall questions for that particular topic? So yeah, that's the system. It's quite simple. You know, topics down one side, and then all the times you revise the topic and actively recall it, please, along the rest of it. And then you color code it based on how good you were at actively recalling the information. Here are some more tips on how to use this effectively. Firstly, please start with the stuff that you don't know. I think a very common thing is like, oh, you know, it's time for me to study maths. I'm going to open chapter 1 of my textbook. You can do that in the matter of a few hours if you take a very sort of scattergun, like, I don't care, really help us. And it's the active recalling that's really building the connections in our brain. But yeah, I think it's all about the scattergun approach. With the spreadsheet method, try and fill in as many boxes as you can in a given day, rather than I really want to get that box green before moving on. So yeah, that is effectively how I do my revision. I use my magical spaced repetition spreadsheet system. I have it on Google Sheets so I can fill it out wherever I am. I use active recall. After, you know, I answer my list of questions that I've written for each topic in my head or out loud or on paper or whatever I'm feeling like. And then once I've actively recalled it, I mark the date and I color code how easy it was to recall. And this gives me a nice kind of pictorial representation of each of my subjects, each of the topics within those subjects, and how well I know those things. So I know exactly what to focus my attention on in future revision sessions. Finally, I'm going to talk about why I personally don't like the idea of a revision timetable. I know this is blasphemy. I know a lot of other revision YouTubers who are doing absolutely smashing it and doing really, really well, fully endorse the idea of revision timetables. What I'd say to that is, if it works for you, then that's absolutely fantastic. I don't think it works for me. I've tried it. Basically, my issue with revision timetables is that you're expecting yourself to know how much you need to revise a particular topic. So, like, back in the day when I used to make revision timetables, I used to be like, right, on this day I'm going to do that and that topic. On the next I'm going to do that and that, blah blah blah. I'd be incorporating spaced repetition into this. Like, I'd obviously repeat topics, but you know, my problem was that I'd be repeating topics that I didn't need to repeat, or I wouldn't be spending as much time on topics that I did need to repeat. So ultimately I realized that actually revision is a very fluid process. We all find different things difficult. We all progress at slightly different rates. So if we make a timetable 2 months before our exam, where we're telling ourselves, right, each day I want to stick to this topic, that topic, and kind of regiment it like that, I don't think that works for me. Instead, as I said, I prefer to see revision as more of a fluid thing, and that's why I really like my spreadsheet system, because it doesn't give me any compulsion to do particular topics each day. All I have to do is each morning, I'm going to do some revision for section A or my paper 1 in psychology. Let me look through my list and see which of these essays have the red mark by them. Let me do those. Okay, perfect. Those are done. Now let's look at the yellows. Yeah, let's spend some time on those, and, you know, let's just make sure I still know the greens. Let me look at one of the greens. That sort of thing. I wouldn't have been able to plan that in advance. And I think if I had tried in my third year to plan out my revision in advance like that, I wouldn't have done nearly so well as I ended up doing. So yeah, that's why I don't like revision timetables. That's why these days I never make a revision timetable. I use my spreadsheet, and each day I decide, okay, what is the stuff that needs working on? What's the stuff that's going to make my brain work the hardest? Because that's what's going to get me the biggest improvement in my marks, rather than, you know, a timetable. But hey, everyone has their own thing. If you like timetables, then by all means, go for it. I personally don't. If
Assalamu alaikum. And we're definitely gonna go, and then we're creating the first part of our animation. So you can see him a little bit trying to do a front view. It might be a little bit obvious and it might be not, but I'm pretty sure that I'm doing my best as much as possible. So I'm actually right now starting, and with our reference of Saudi Arabia by isnanggu. Okay, great. Let's start it. Okay, does it look like it's tilting a little bit? It does look like, because there's not a single movement except that they 100% they matter. I'm not gonna joke, okay? Or let's just a little bit put this guy into, maybe I should move it a little bit by making another frame. See, let's just draw it. We don't need to do anything except draw the body and the hair and all of that in between them. As much as possible, we're following the program, which is good, right? Okay, let's a little bit empty this hole. Okay, good. We're good, right? I'm actually doing this to a little bit to lengthen. You see? Did we work that way? Use as much as possible that I only do this so that it will really look like that it's really tilting its head. So I'm trying my best to figure the best movement that they have. You see? It might be a little bit but I'm guarantee you this is gonna be a really good one. A first movement would be good one, as if they're communicating. So it's actually Saudi Arabia, because I'm having a collaborative animation with Leopard. You know, I want to be friends with him again. I miss him. It's been like literally 7 literally months that I've never met with my friends because of these school activities and how much I literally ruin my YouTube for nothing at all. And I hate it. So I'm really happy as much as possible that we're doing our best to cooperate in this such an honorable animation teamwork. So it's gonna be great. And he's actually trying to animate now. You know, it's like he felt that it's been a first time. You know, Leopard, if you don't know, Leopard is a Saudi Arabian guy. You see, I still did not forget that. You see, and I've met a lot of Arab friends, and many of them actually quitted YouTube, and I'm really sad about it. I'm trying to search, like, example, Aisha the cat, who's actually a Jordan animator. She deleted her channel, and I'm so sad about it. Did she deactivated it? I do not. Absolutely, I do not have any idea for that. But it's kind of sad. People started and they ended up like they flop. And they think it's that, like, what they did is like really cringy, so they ended up ruining everything, and they felt like nobody's accepting it, which is absolutely not true. People sometimes does that they think that no one's watching their videos, and I felt that sometimes. I just need to, and it's actually turning Isha by now. I just talk about that. Why? Because it's really common in the Countryhumans fandom for animators who would like to left community, and then they do not want to be part of the community, and then never do those amazing things again, like animating. Animating is really fun, and it's really rewarding once you see it moving. So I love it no matter what. But I can't believe people really, that there are people who absolutely have to, like, they have to quit those things. Those things are memorable and fun, and it's really nice too, considering the fact that you're monetized. You see, do not leave YouTube, right? Do not, like, try to grow. You see, try to grow up and be an awesome. You can never be the best, but it's not but it's actually not about that. I'll be honest. It's about how you're trying to be. And no one is criticizing you, unless if you're gonna draw some weird ass furries. And yeah, like, oh, literally a tiny thing. Let's play it. I'm using a tick line. Oh wow. There's something wrong with it. Oh. Well, you might say, oh, that looks a little bit, you see, like, because sometimes they does not correlate with the movement, but it's not really about that, actually. Oh my god. Okay, let's start to remove this extra line to make other lines more visible, right? Okay, great. Oh, is it really moving? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was short. That's enough movement, but I'm not really into criticizing. But so what if, let's just remove it? I'm just gonna copy a little bit. Remove it. Remove. Let's remove that. That was nuisance. I think that we should a little bit try to understand the concept of animation and what it is. So I removed the middle part because it was not really good. It's not doing good to the other frames. So you do that no matter what, okay? If it doesn't look good, you remove the other parts. That's the most significant things you need to hear from me, okay? And then we're gonna draw his thobe. Yeah, I think thobe is a good one to define it. Okay. Saudi Arabia has a nice white thobe. You see, that's actually more nicer. Okay. And then let's, as much as possible, we're not doing any ear towards it. You see? Anyway, let's just cut out other, how much? They're around 20. Okay. So I want to rename it as a 20 frames. It has a 20 frames. 20 frames. Okay? Because I need to, I need the actual seconds. Okay? I only use 8 FPS if you do not know. Who in the world would use 9, 10, 11, 12 just to kill themselves? God, I'm not confident about those other frames per view. If you don't know, there are also actual Japanese animation studio, like my favorite is Diabolic Lovers, and they're literally using an 8 FPS styled animation, but still, you know, it's difficult because you still have to make around a single is an 8 sheet of drawing. Those things are crazy actually if you don't know. But everybody's just chilling and they're not appreciating the actual hard work that's been put there. See? Ah, my goodness. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Okay. I am literally doing my hard work as much as possible. And I hope everyone does. Because being an animator is painful as heck, and I'm trying my best to do my best as much as possible, and I'm trying to align all of this at the same time. And you can just look at the reference that I have, you know, that I present you from the gallery. Yes, the Flipaclip does not have the feature, but my tablet does have a picture of where you can display some materials in other applications. Those things are actually true. Or maybe if you want to do it on your computer, you can display the other tab. And that is a very useful feature for every one of us, and we must appreciate that. We must use that as much as possible. Okay. Oh, I can hear the adhan because it's really, I can hear it. Okay, as much as possible. I should stop talking. Can hear this and a little bit, you see, and we're praying Isha right now because it's around 7:27 and I can't believe that, yeah, it's 7:27 in my watch. Okay, the adhan ended up went down. So I am going to pray Isha and then stop this. Thank you.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
Oh, you can just put it in. Strap that onto the crown movements, that one. Are you not meant to have it like that till you get to the tee?
لبيك اللهم لبيك.
Are you not meant to have it tee?
الله يرحم والديك.
Mama.
امين ان شاء الله. ربي يزيدك من عنده. بارك الله فيك. هذه
Come on, love Saudi Arabia.
Hindi. Doing in Arab language, on Egyptian Arab, on Egyptian Arabic, on Jordanian Arabic. See you. No. Ndo.
ولله الحمد الله أكبر كبيرا والحمد لله كثيرا إله إلا أنت الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد. هناك ترى واي فاي بحار. You should break the spells, no? يصير شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك. سبحان الله. مش انا الهومنز هنا على اليمين ينقدم من الكعبة ينقدم من الكعبة.
Hero, you're my hero. You are my hero. Always my hero. You are my hero. Da, 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 da. Every single night I will follow you. Hero, you're my hero. أمونة يا حبيب البربومة كيف حالك يا أمونة كيف حالك يا أمونة أمونة يا حبيب البربومة أمونة يا حبيب البربومة Cute. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. Baby, manima mo. Hindi na baby na, paano na magka-baby na? Napag 21 ko na, makanak na ako na. Na? You are my hero. You are my hero. Always my hero. You are my hero. Every single night, every single day, I will follow you. Hero, you're my hero. You are my hero. Hero, always my hero. You are my hero. Every single day I will follow you.
My father-in-law trying to play a pair of sliders. It has no sliders. Hi يا عمي علي هاي مصيبة. Some things just get lost in it. لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
Yeah, you put that around your body. Yeah, but you should open them. No, that's the top part. Open it. I mean, their foot's caught her foot.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك.
Na mga ayaw ka na sin. Mama, sino? Mama.
means anything to me, or convince me that that is not a big bang, it's something like my God.
So what I'll say off the bat is, I can't prove that God exists to you, and just as much as you can't prove He doesn't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
I can give you reasons for my belief in a creator, and you can do the same. And if I look which reason, based on those reasons, if it sounds plausible, that's what I'm going to stand for. Because when we say proof, you know, we think it scientific proof. Can I see God? I can't touch, can't feel, etc. And the reason why I can't prove God scientifically is because the scientific method, the scientific method, it's out of my the scientific method, that method is making the physical world, what we can see around us. Not the metaphysical, what we can't see. For example, our soul.
Right.
Do you believe we have a soul?
Yeah, and I believe your soul's got to go somewhere, even if it goes into another person
Now,
that's born.
if I said you prove your soul exists, you can't see what colour it is, what shape it is, what size it is, but you believe it exists because it manifests how you live your life.
Yeah.
Okay? So
And today I'm literally animating. It's really so fun. I mean, it is really actually. I'm doing a lot of amazing animation right now. I'm doing a hair. How do we say that? No, it's not even a hair. A thobe of Saudi Arabia moving, which is great. You know, we are literally making a whole effort of trying to move the thobe of Saudi Arabia for the goodness of this world, which is so good. I'm trying my best, and I'm not kidding, okay? As much as possible, I'm trying my best. Hey, what's happening? Okay. Okay, next one is that we're definitely... I don't feel so good. Okay. This one does not show how much all of this takes really effort, so I have to make and record myself doing the collaborative thing of me and Leopard 78. That cool bro. Oh god, I don't feel so good. I'm not gonna lie. God, why did I don't feel so good. I'm not gonna lie. Because I did not use him. Wait, let me just remove this a little bit. And let's use the first one. The first one is more logical. I am so sorry, little guy. Okay, let's get it started. Okay, is it really okay here? I'm hoping everything looks fine here. So we must rely upon this as much as possible. What is going on? Okay, still the same thing, okay? Okay, great. I'm scared I might get, like, there might be something wrong with my animation, and I'm really trying my best in everything, actually, which is really crazy. Wow. And at the same time, I'm doing my best to cover all of this at the same time as much as possible. We don't want to hurry up on anything because something might look rushed, and that's the time we get into an actual error, and we absolutely don't want that. So the next one will be okay. No, what is happening? Oh, I don't feel so good. Okay, stop it. Let's remove this now. So after we remove all of that, okay, we remove this second one. Then we have nothing. We got nothing to remove except the first one. Good, we're doing great actually. Good. That's good. You're gonna see it. Let's play it. Yeah, right, baby. Let's play it. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, look. Don't you think it's nice? Because that's actually how it works, right? And then you will see the actual thing that is literally moving, and it's so cool. It's fire to the bone. And we're gonna open our onion rings, where we can see the reflection of both sides of each frames, which is good. Great. So I'm now doing an in-betweening of everything as much as possible, and I'm trying to make it as much as possible look good, and I've said as much as possible many times, but let's just get right into it quickly. Okay. Oh my god, what's happening? Why is this? Okay, let's just try to make it like that, and then try to make everyone just the way it is. It looks weird actually. Oh, God is merciful. I don't care. Let's just do it. Nobody cares about my mistake in reality, so why would you correct me? Why would I correct myself actually? Okay, great. Oh, God is great. Oh, God is great. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm literally yawning because it's literally 9 a.m. right now. Pretty early, right? We still have how much hours between the 12? Because the 12 a.m. I'm gonna stop right there, and let's get into an actual movement. Okay? I will pause probably at 3 hours of me doing this. Man, it was pain in the A's. Okay, Great, 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 great! Woo! Okay. I am trying my best to be fast as possible. If you can see me, you'll be glad that I'm still alive. I'm back, actually. I'm happy to be back. I swear and I promise YouTube, do not leave YouTube as much as possible. Like, I literally left the community back then, like almost over a year. And everything go down on the road and no one cares about myself. No one! That's crazy. It makes me sad, actually. Oh God, I'm literally doing nothing at all. And I'm crying about it. I'm mumbling myself about it. I should have never mumbled myself about it. Okay, next frame. Woo! Next frame, baby! Next frame. Okay. Okay. Let's see this. Oh my God! Ah! It looks smooth, but if you're gonna see the actual finish line, you will love it. You will keep replaying it. I'm trying my best to make my product look something replayable. Everybody would love to replay. I'm gonna make a lot of collaborative stuff with other animators, specifically Arab animators. If you can find Arab animators, hey, can we collab? And they would say yes. I was like, yay! We're definitely gonna do collab. Yeah, baby. I'm definitely gonna go happy go around, right? Yeah, absolutely. But other than that, we are going on a trip, and I'm trying my best to, as much as possible, not do away with anything that I'm doing. So when I'm trying to, please, I'm hoping everybody's listening towards me, okay? I'm doing my best to speak, okay? Okay, people. That's all, okay? I'm trying my best to be really as fast as possible. Okay, everything started to look logical now. The movement is trying to look like it's trying to look fixed as possible, and that's what we actually want. Okay, next one. That's a lot of flying trying for the shadows. Absolutely. Don't get tired, okay? In reality, there's a lot of animators who left animation meme community, and that's just sad, actually. That's just sad, absolutely. But I'm trying my best to love animation, art, animation, okay? Look at this. That looks fire. Okay. So, okay. Do you see my hack? You probably should see my hack. Okay. Greeny oompy. Weenie. We're doing great! Okay. And then let's make it moving. Oh my God. Okay. I'm hoping I did not do too much with the actual foldings of the clothes, or the way the foldings of the clothes really actually move, because I'm hoping I ain't messing up with anything that I do, and whatever I do, they're gonna love it. Yeah, baby. Okay. Is there something wrong with it? Oh my God. Oh, okay, wait. I'm trying my best to fix it as possible. Oh my God, I'm hoping I'm not. Gotta be wrong. It's pain in the ass. Oh, great. I'm not gonna color the hair because I don't want to. I'm just gonna color the only thing that I'll have to color is because that's a lot of work, little children. That's a lot of work. Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Oh, whoa. I'm doing too much. You know what? I feel like I'm not making an actual effort. I promise. Like, I don't really effort with anything that I do. That should not happen. We don't want that to happen. Like, seriously. Okay, I think I'm done. Okay, let's remove this. And then let's put it here again. Good, actually. Okay, look, the spaces between that I'm doing in betweening is trying to like is trying to is now trying to getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and that's actually really pretty cool actually. So there's nothing here. What is happening? Oh god, there's really nothing here. How is that even possible? I probably forgotten it to put an in between in other parts of it. So now I'm flopping myself off. Oh god. Oh my goodness. So we're expecting to see the line art moves as the Tobe of Saudi Arabia does move in a very, very windy way. A very windy little guy. Okay, great. Okay. And when we see that, we're definitely going on in. Yeah, baby. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna do Palestine too. Which is good, actually, right? It's great. It's great to be this way. Okay. I'm literally animating on my tablet. Okay. There are times when you try to... I'm trying my best to do all the rest. And I miss my friends. I miss everyone. I miss everyone. Okay. I no lie. I just, no joke, miss everyone. Because all the misses that I've done. Oh my god, I can't believe I have to do it again. But this time there's no more. I am hurt. God is merciful. Okay, finish. Now this is... Oh, I thought there is. God, there's another one. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Great, great, great. We can do it! Let's do it faster, baby! Woo! Oh my god, I'm literally shouting on my stream. This is not a stream, actually. This is an actual just... past record of everything that I do. Perhaps that can be part of your entertainment and that you will rewatch it again and again. Yay! Okay. We're finishing the upper part of the top of Saudi Arabia in the 7th frame. Yeah? Cool. Right? That's cool. Let's put a block already before putting a block later. So that when we color, get to the straight point, baby. Okay, great. Great, we're doing great. Okay, great. Okay, woony woony woo woo. What is happening? I swear to God, what is literally happening? Okay. Okay. There's something about this that makes me feel numb a little bit. Okay. Is there something wrong with it? Okay. There's nothing wrong with this anymore. We got the last frame on the second part of our keyframe, right? Why is this nothing here? There's probably nothing here, actually. I don't feel so good. I can't believe they have those. See? Okay, great. Let's continue it. Yeah, baby. We are on the 8th frame. We are always the fastest. Great, 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 great. I'm trying my best as much as possible. Oh, God. I bet this is gonna be a 3-hour animating. I'm making an effort, I promise. I'm making an actual effort. And I promise everyone that I'm making an actual effort. And then they're gonna love it. Yay, we love this thing that which you made. And that makes me happy. That makes them happy. I hope I just fulfilled whatever they have, you see. Oh God, I just wish. I always thought I might be bad, but I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you now, I just adore you, and I wish that it's true. How could this be so special? I always thought I might be bad, but I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you now, I just adore you. Okay, we are on the third keyframe, which is so great. Third, yeah, baby, we are on the third. This third keyframe has 4 in betweens. Okay, we are definitely gonna have a starter pack with it. Yeah, absolutely. Good. It looks good actually. I am literally the fastest that I don't care about whatever lines that I'm creating, as long as I can create lines, and I think that is the most important thing in my whole life, right? Oh, I don't feel so good, I promise. Why did I even messed up and putting that annoying ring that will sooner or later I put a color in it, and everything looks, something started to look like it started to look down actually on my animation. Okay, I can tell you the most interesting, I'm actually talking to no one right now except towards myself, and I absolutely know it. Everybody knows that. But oh my god, my chest is literally hurting. Why? Because I'm hungry. That's the problem. Oh god, is there a problem with this? I don't feel so good. Let's just put something like this. Betweening frame. Okay. And then something like this. Something like this. Something like this. And something like this. Good. That looks great. And then just in between them. Okay, no need to make everything looks more complicated, little guy. Alright, we're done. We're literally done. Okay, next frame, please. We got more frames that are literally waiting, right? I am trying to collab as many as people as we can. Because, yes. And in the third week, I will start making my application for something. I need to. I'll be honest. Other than that, I felt like I'm failing. I felt like I'm failing, actually. Okay. Oh, we are going on. My voice started to sound boring. I always thought I loved you, I loved you, I loved you. It's true. I wanna be with you and do what you do. I lived here, I loved here, I bought it, it's true. I feel so embarrassed. I feel abused. I feel so used. I feel so used. Take me to the moon, 'cause I feel so used. Oh, that sounds too American now. Oh my god. Okay. I wanted to be you and do what you do. I lived here, I loved here, I bought it, it's true. I feel so embarrassed. I feel abused. I feel so used. I feel so used. Take me to the moon, 'cause I feel so used. Next frame, please. Good. Oh, we are on the third part. Oh, God. Did you know that there are certain things that will make you uncomfortable? The number one thing is that by watching all those really unjust ships and Countryhumans that are literally good for nothing for humanity. They're not contributing to anything except unintelligence, stupidity, and absolutely absurdity. And I felt like I'm literally going to rant on those things because they're starting to look overrated, and I don't really see any creativity in those edit shorts that I sing. Because whenever I actually search Countryhumans, and the only thing that I see is no longer animation memes, but overrated edits which they have stolen arts from the other artists and which they literally did not create it. So all of those is an actual pure and clear plagiarism that we are literally looking forward. No one is really, everybody's enjoying their stuff while we're here. We're making a lot of actual efforts, perhaps that anyone may appreciate it, and no one is looking forward towards our efforts, towards our actual own made arts. Well, these people who steal, they make a lot of money. Not like a lot of money. They don't make a lot of money from copyrighted stuff. But what I mean is that they make a lot of views. But yes, and actually, it hurts. It does hurt. The animator, or the artist behind those animations, really started to look like as if they are literally not gonna be able. No one can hear them. Actually, not like no one can hear them. The artists behind those arts are not being acknowledged. The artists behind those arts are being plagiarized. The artists behind those arts are not being appreciated, and appreciation is probably a very basic one to make some person who actually make an actual effort feels the acceptance of everyone. And those things should be, I felt like should, we should be strict on those, and those things should be established no matter what, so that we can keep the Countryhuman fandom alive and happy. But actually, we're not doing that. They're not doing that. So we're trying to make here memes, while they're trying to make an actual edit that did not cost them anything, that literally are not good. Not good, but it's not their arts, and we know it's not. We know for a fact that some of those arts are being seen. It may be from the Instagram, amino apps, Twitter, or other social medias we can name. So absolutely, if you're definitely not gonna create anyone to credit the artist, we really don't see any point for you existing. And plagiarize other arts. Do not plagiarize them. Why? Because you have no right in the first place, or an actual permission to do that. And you might say, you're mean. You're a large you're a meanie species. I was like, yeah, I'm a mean person actually. I'm sorry for being mean. Yeah. And they started, these are kids actually. I don't know if I should touch them. I mean, they're gonna probably start calling me some weird ass names and be offended. And that's just we always expected to. They're being offended that their ships were disregarded as something that is offensive. And those things, their ships are actually offensive, but they don't really think about that. What they think is whatever they feel, their emotions and all of that. Those things are awful. So, the kids, don't be like that. Those things are mean actually. You don't even know how mean that is. Don't be like that. Those things are really, we know for a fact, are a clear error of the whole community itself. We don't want our community to end up like that. No way. No freaking way. Oh god, I just got an actual sneeze now. Okay, we are animating the lower part of the toe of Saudi Arabia. We are literally going to... Why do I feel like I'm fast at animating? That is so firing. Cool. Wow. That is merciful. That is merciful. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, great. We're done. We're done on the other part. So we're definitely going on the other part, which is good. Great. We're doing great. We're doing a good job. We're doing a really good job. And after this, oh god, it's 9:45. And we're doing the most awesome thing ever is animation and all of those. Oh, I'm really fast, I promise. I'm really fast. So when you see me, I go fast. And certain animations will only took me around 2 days. And I'm done, baby! I'm absolutely done. See? I make a lot of effort in my stuff, actually. I do. I always do. because that effort always something that will desperately, that I love, that I felt like people should validate my effort, people should acknowledge my effort, people should not absolutely plagiarize my effort, because that is something that I work for. Okay, good job, great. I hope all of those were a good explanation that I can give resolve another problem into another better thing where people can understand what I'm saying, and that I don't stutter in speaking. I just speak whatever I must speak, whatever that I felt bothered by what they're doing. Then absolutely, we're definitely gonna speak on those. Good, we're finished. Oh God, we're definitely finished, right? I felt good. Okay, we're finished on the line art. Look. Oh, that looks fire. What does it look like if we're definitely gonna... Oh God, there are certain empty stuff. Oh God. Okay. Does it look okay now? Oh God, it's merciful. It looks okay now, actually. Let's color it up, baby. Okay, now I look fire. Okay, I see. Oh no, it's starting to fill up on the other side, right? Let's color the other ones. And let's remove the onion. Finally, we can see the clean sheet now. Oof. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. Okay, I'm doing my best. I promise. Oh, look. Oh, look. God is merciful. Look. Oh, goodness. I'm fast as I can be. Right? I'm definitely fastest if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong, please. Because still I'm trying to. I promise everyone that I'm trying to actually. Woo! Tell you what. Where are you? I feel like I'm coming down. She said, in my heart, in my head. Tell me why I'm so hot. Oh no, I can take us. No one save us till part. Oh my God. Okay, we're doing good. We're definitely doing good. Oh God. I'm trying my best to make everything looks nicer. Okay. Fire. Don't you think this is fire? You just click on something and then they start filling up. Oh God. Flipaclip is actually a nice animation tool for everyone. I'm tired of speaking actually. Great. 7th frame. Well, don't you see how fast I am? I'm fast as heck, baby. Oh God. Oh God, it colored on the other part. We can't afford to make the taupe end up getting colored with the hair too. Okay, great. Ah! Ended up coloring the whole part. 8th frame. Let's get it, baby. This is speed. We are trying to do speed stuff. Oh my God. What? God, I look. God, now I'm yawning. I felt like I just want to sleep. Go back to sleep and do something better. But this is already better, I think. Now my voice sounds raspy now. because of the tiredness, and my bottom of my belly is hurting because I'm right now in my period. Oh god. Oh, it got open it up. Oh, there we go. I promise I'm yours. Oh, I'm so tired. We are actually on the 11th frame. Oh, there's literally 17 frames. I'll be honest, there are 17 frames that we see. Oh god. Oh my goodness. You know, back then, Flipaclip have a timesheet on the upper screen. I just want those feature back again. I can't believe they removed that, because those things really help me to set a time, to see a time when I edit the videos. That's a problem with the Flipaclip. They ended up removing a lot of features, not like a lot. I mean, they did add about really amazing features like pixelated pens, but really I can't really use those. Not like I can't use those. There are features that are so important that they remove, and that is the timeline, or the timesheet, or the second time, or seconds, or how much seconds in a frame, or how much frames. And Flipaclip back then has that on the upper right screen, and they removed that. I was in need of that, you see. Can't believe they did, actually. Not like can't believe. That is extremely useful for us who's trying to measure an actual time. We are on the 13th frame, baby. 14th actually, because there are 16 frames. Good. I want to sleep. I swear to God, I just want to sleep. 13 we're definitely gonna do the last one, which is the starting of let's just do this. I drew this is how I drew smiling faces. I put some like divided lines between them to make it even more wholesome. I feel like it for myself it does look wholesome. Okay, we're gonna definitely color his nose, something like that. It does look like that, right? Had to be that way. And then a little bit of that. Oh, that looks cool. But remove this. Oh god. Okay, great. That's cute. That's really absolutely cute. I just had a blackout, I swear to god. Okay. Shringling, wrangling. That's already good enough. I felt like that's good enough. Oh god. Okay. But what I want here... What do I want here? I feel like to do this. Right, then let's try to make this stuff. I feel like I will appreciate it. Hard light. Oh, that looks creepy as hell. Oh god, it's merciful. Overlay, I want an overlay. I swear to god, I want an overlay one. Okay, that looks chinky. But what we're definitely gonna do here is to create an actual, let's multiply this and then make a, let's put this and make a blending mode that is a difference. There you go. And we can literally see the actual outline. Oh god, I don't feel so good, I swear to god. Are we still gonna make an actual outline? I'll be honest. Because even I myself don't feel so good. And then with this face, we are definitely gonna make an actual outline here too. Let's copy this and make an outline of it. Make a difference. Let's make a difference. There. Now it's so black. But what we're definitely gonna do here is have this. Something like this. Okay, now you see that. Yeah, you see it now. But what we want is the actual like 35%. Not even 35%. Perhaps that will be around 27. 26. Let's make it 26 actually. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks fine actually. Okay, cheeky. But what I'm definitely gonna do here is remove all of this. Now you see the actual outline now. And I'm starting to put an actual thingy here. Okay. Remove the, something like this. So that effort is counted too. Ooh. That looks fire. But between them, what I want with everyone is that I just want something that is... Hey, let's just stop it. Oh my goodness. So I hope I'm doing well. I hope I'm literally doing well. I swear to God. Instead of doing that, why can't we just remove this? Let's just remove this for a while. Let's just remove all of this for a while. Okay. And then I'll start copy pasting. Oh god. Oh god. Kind of. Let's copy paste this into this. Copy paste it. Good. Now let's copy paste this in towards everyone. Oh no! This one actually. I'm sorry. See? That's the good stuff you're gonna create. That's a good one. See, I'm trying to copy paste it now. Why? Because I wanted to put an actual color with the map. Okay, that looks cool actually. I put stuff. Okay, let's play it, baby, let's play it. Oh, wow. Oh, can you not see that? I'm happy about what it looks like. It looks so cool! Oh my god, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, look at the shadow. How the shadow moves. It's like a jiggling, wiggling, cutie, witty, Saudi Arabia. I love it. Whew. Okay. And I'll start copy pasting because you see details, they do matter actually. They matter, little guy. They matter no matter what. Okay. So we might see a little bit of the eyes popping off. Does it really matter? It does matter actually. It does matter, it does matter, children. Okay. Okay. Sweet. That was sweet. I swear to God, I feel like I should be hired by any Japanese company because I'm doing the greatest thing ever. Okay. Oh God, how cheeky. I love it. Starting to love everything now. Okay, great. Oh, I love it. I am always amazed of everything that I do. Because I did my best. I did my best. I really sounded like I'm shouting, but I'm actually is. Okay. Then let's merge this too. Can we merge it? Merge it, baby. Woo! Once we merge it, we're gonna color the back of Saudi Arabia's lobe. What's happening? Trying to this one. This one, yes. Good. I'm trying to color everything actually. Okay, great. Ooh, I think I just made something that looks so wholesome. Saudi Arabia looks too good. He looks so kawaii, desu, right? I'm so happy. I'm proud of him. Okay, that looks fire. La 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 la. I am coloring the back of his dome to make everything it looks so jiggling, woggling realistically, jiggling, woggling realistically, jiggling, woggling realistically. Okay. Oh, do you see this? I love it. I love it so much, baby. I promise I'm yours. If I were you, I'm not gonna color it anymore. That's the point. Why would you make too much effort? That's the ultimate problem, because you make too much effort. Woo! The scarf don't move because I don't want the scarf to move actually. I'm sorry. Okay. Next, my favorite one is the blending mode. Definitely, guys. We're definitely doing our best. We are going to use the overlay part. And then we are doing stuff. Okay. I'm doing red, like red, something like that. Oh, I'm doing that. I'm actually doing that. Instead of like dark stuff, you can just use an actual red if you wanted to. That still would look fire, right? Does it look fire? It does a little bit, mama. Oh, you're right, child. Thank you, mama. Okay. I'm gonna put something like this, and I put something, we're gonna darken the, here. Not like really dark, because it looks ugly if it's too dark. Great. Now let's put some white on here. Okay. Good. We are literally doing our best now. god, I can't believe I always make effort actually. I just don't realize my effort. I promise. I just don't. Oh, we got our... Okay. God is merciful. Okay, good. Good job. Good job, little Winnie. You're making a lot of effort.
Kita lay.
Ani na.
Buto na kita ni Biog-bog.
Meow.
Ako makakaon.
Meow.
Ayun, tapos Biog-bog.
Ani na.
Sayang.
Ani na. Okay, let's just put red there as a blush. Like he loves, like... Meow. Oh my god, I forgot. No, that looks scary as hell. I am looking to nothing now. Okay, no. We're definitely gonna use pen, right? Okay. Hey. Remove that. Let's just use this. Oh, well, what is not like... And then... Oh god. I swear to god, I'm making too much effort. That scares me actually. No! Fine! Let's just put like white stuff on the other background, please. Because when I try to, everything gets clone. That's the problem. That's really the ultimate problem, actually. Okay. Let's copy this. Buko ni na. Okay. Okay, let's... Oh my god, that scares me. Oh my god, that scares me. Okay, let's put like white stuff. Airbrush. Where are your airbrush? You know, instead of white, we can just use another alternative by using an actual yellow instead, because we are literally thinking of them as in like in a desert dune or something. So yes, you're gonna use an actual like white stuff. Okay, look, this looks good now, I think. That looks fire! Okay. Okay, good. God is merciful. So what we're definitely gonna do here is remove this. That looks scary. Remove this. Oh man, I ended up removing everything. Okay. Why na? Aun actually. Mga plastic da kumanin na no. I think I'm done.